Alright, just rolled this John Deere M outside here. This is a 1948 John Deere M. You might recall, if you look back in my history, a few videos of me doing restoration on this, and I think there was an update video at one time. This tractor was pretty much ready for a scrapyard. It was very rough. It did run. There's about a little more you could say about it. Sheet metal, the hood, I did not touch at all. No body work went into that hood, and you can see how nice it really is. There's a few little ripples here in the very top. I don't know if you can see, but it's very, very clean. Not the same could be said for the grill when I got it. Took 29.5 hours of body work to make that grill look as good as it does, and that was a lot of metal pounding, some filling, a lot of sanding, really just a lot of metal pounding, straightening all the metal out as best we could, and we just filled as little as we had to. It's got new rubber all the way around. This tractor is also 12 volt. These decals I had made by Maple Hunter. That's my last name. Thought it was kind of cool. The decals on this whole tractor are Maple Hunter decals. This tractor also has electronic ignition. Rims on this tractor were so bad when I bought it that you could see pinholes through them after we got them sandblasted. And a friend of mine welded those up for me. And I did some body filling work on those to smooth them out and clean them up, and they came out pretty good. It took about 7 tractors to make this one complete. Fenders came from Arizona. Trying to remember what other parts came from where. The oil filter canister, that came from a tractor in PA. I'm drawing a blank on the rest of the tractors. The belt pulley came out of, I believe, Maine, if I remember correctly. Hubcap came out of Oregon. It was an original hubcap. There's a couple other pieces parts. Water manifold that had a crack in it, so that also came from another tractor. I believe that one was out of Western Ohio. But one of the final drive hubs, part back here behind the wheel weight. One of those I had to get from a tractor because they had come loose on the shaft and had sat there and rocked around on it, and the splines were gone. So at any rate, we're going to fire this old girl up here. It's about 75 degrees. And this tractor starts so easy. Doesn't matter how cold it is, how warm it is, it just always starts and runs so nicely. Let's see if I can start it here without it rolling down the driveway real far. Just turn on the first click. This is your choke. Obviously your throttle. I normally just leave it pretty low. And hit the starter. Take it for a ride on it here real quick. The muffler on this tractor is a accurate reproduction of what it would have sounded like when it was new. It's quite loud, but it sounds really good when you put a load on it. I'll put a little load on it so you guys can kind of hear what it sounds like. Quite a nice sound to it. tractor is very, very nice to drive. The transmission is extremely quiet for how old the tractor is. You got gauges down there. Thank you for watching.